singlehood being a time for you to prepare.
So you also prepare sexually.
So you have to prepare all round.
Yeah.
So you won't go into marriage as a greenhorn,
Kinda.
and then your husband like, babe, can you do this? And like, I don't know, I've not done that before. So
And what's wrong if it teaches you how to?
Men are very terrible teachers there.
Oh, really? Oh.
If he has the time, I mean, he has a lot of things to teach you. He has to teach you how to take care of the kids
guys.
too. So you make things easy. You prepare ahead of time. So when you go, there'll be joy. You don't have to stress yourself. I mean. So there's nothing wrong. I mean, apart from the spiritual aspect of it, because I have issues with this. Father, forgive me. I'm not trying to rewrite the Bible. It's just something that sometimes I want to talk about. Do not have sex until you're married. And what if you get to marry someone that you're not even sexually attracted to?
You know, the problem actually is because you've had sex before. Because if you've never had sex before marriage, you would just be satisfied with what is given to you. I mean, if you're eating melon for the first time, you wouldn't know how other melon soups taste. So you would be perfectly satisfied with the particular melon you're eating.
When did you give your life to Christ? If at all you're born again.
I told you I'm the hunter here. You know,
I just had to ask. When did you give your life to Christ if you're born again?
ladies,
And
I was born again.
no, let's keep it real. When did you give your life to Christ if you were born again?
Okay, you people, let's come back to this point. Do you know the health benefits of having sex?
No, you shouldn't have help because you're not married. Wait.
Okay, actually, let's just
Keep
pull
it real.
all of the other sides of us that's actually struggling with the conversation aside, you know, that spiritual thing and all that thing about the fact that
Let's
mommy
just
might
do the
just
pastor's
be,
wife
you know, all the
watch
things
this.
about the fact that pastor's wife might just be washing, that our mommy
I have
might be
a
washing
feeling you'll be
this
called for deliverance very soon.
thing. So if we actually pull all of that aside,
Okay?
for women, sex has not been that beautiful. I would want to say.
Preach it, baby.
You know, sex has not been that beautiful. We've had issues, and this part of the world doesn't even encourage sex education.
Make it easier.
So it's really tough. They don't let you understand that nobody should touch your people at certain times. So pupils go to school and teachers begin to like behave anyhow with them, and ladies are afraid to actually speak up about it, and this grows into something greater as they move into, you know, adulthood, because at some point, you know, they actually get to have a basic relationship with a man, and maybe that is supposed to transpire. They might just feel that it's the same old feeling of that sneaky, funny thing a man did, you know, that's how it's always going to be. They don't understand that there is something more beautiful to it. To me, sex, I would want to say it's been on a good note for me.
Wow.
I actually took time having to get to love somebody, and getting to love the person. He was really a good one. I think I came from a place where I was able to judge what I wanted somehow. So we had a good start off, and it's been not really poor for me because he was always lecturing and teaching me some few things. He actually was talking about my cycle and stuff. Yeah. But the bad news is I discussed with friends at some time, and then when I told them something about ORGASM, my friends were like, how does it happen?
Oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Seriously said, sex is beautiful. Sex is really
What I'm
beautiful.
trying to get is that you saying that women deserve to have their own orgasm.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Okay, what I would like to say about sex is communication. Aside the verbal forms of communication, sex is another way you communicate with someone. Just like you cannot be compatible with certain people, you definitely can be compatible with every kind of person.
Is this not that pastor's church?
Excuse me, babe. You guys have been talking, I've been watching, listening, and you've been dodging. Sex is only beautiful when you find your match. Number one.
The match.
Then number two, know the business when you're in the business. You can't tell me a man is having his time and then you don't tell the man ahead of time that you're gonna have your time too. Look, listen, you can climax and fall down like a pumpkin, and then I'm imagining how my life is gonna be miserable all night. Things don't work that way, bro. I basically would not make that happen again, or if it has to happen again, things must happen well. So, babe, that thing is for two people. Two flesh shall become one. Do and well. So that if you have to be punished by God, you be punished properly. You better reach that climax. You understand? No, reach that scene.
But you know something, that's the finished of education.
Yes,
Some
that's
people end that
education. You need to
strong
know.
to even understand that. And
But
they don't
what
even have
do
the
you say
knowledge
about
that there
women
is this
who
thing.
fake orgasm? Because I don't think it helps at all.
Because everyone's really been taught to actually please the man.
Yeah.
So, you know, if the man gets to kind of feel concerned, like I remember just doing this. No, it's not, sometimes it's not even the men that are fault.
Have you faked orgasms before?
Sorry, let me help you girls. You girls might be beating around the bush. Sometimes you fake orgasm so a man comes fast and gives you the piece of your life.
Yeah.
One, sometimes you fake an orgasm because probably he just started hitting a spot and it's painful and you didn't know that's not a sound for sweetness. It's actually a sound like need a pain. And so I don't say why you guys are beating around the bush. No, sometimes you also have to fake orgasm, especially if the man likes the BB noises, like the birdie noises. Actually, please don't ask me how I know about this. I'm a radio person. I do interviews. So probably
you read.
And these are people's first-hand experiences, close
Not really yours.
like you can confide in me. Okay, not the BB noises. Oh, the man likes to hear it, especially if he bought you some little things. Okay. So, ladies, let's say the truth and set us free, so the men don't expect it from us some other
So
time.
stop doing when it's not even there.
No,
Do
just
that.
watch. Just open
She
your
said
eyes and watch.
She said something earlier about the women enjoying sex, how it's that women, until you are compatible with somebody, you really can't enjoy it. For me, I think I would say that I've always had a problem with that thing. A man likes sex and oh, he's a stud. A woman likes sex, oh, she's a meaningful. Okay. So it's really, I think we should start from there, where we make it, give everybody an even playing ground.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody has a right to enjoy.
Or you
Ask,
for it,
not just enjoy.
And
Ask.
ask for it.
Like, baby.
And then also another thing too, I think I also need, this is against the women. Women like to make men look like they're asking for it too much. I met somebody once and he said that, we were talking and he said that men don't like to feel like beggars, where they have to be the ones to introduce sex every time. So
We should be
have to introduce sex, you understand? So sometimes I feel if you're with somebody, there should be that time that you turn around and be the one to initiate the process.
How would you feel if you were with some man who never even wants to bring it up at all? You're always the one who's going to
I
bring it
can
up.
see
No,
the
that's
smiling.
okay, yeah, it's balanced, but what I'm trying to say, there's really, it's rare, it's like 1 in 100 men.
What
that
she's saying is
doesn't
that a
want-
woman should be bold. Tell her man,
To
baby,
take
I want
it.
you right now.
Like, you know that time when
No.
he's back and
A woman should understand the kind of man she'll be bolden to. Most
Yeah,
men don't
that's
like when you're bolden, especially in this part of the world,
Yeah.
when the man believes you should be subservient and you should be
Submissive.
yes.
Yeah,
My
that's
dear,
the
you better
word.
study your man to find out if the man will appreciate it. That can actually wreck your morale.
Oh,
The
yeah.
minute a man makes you look like your approach is one of those things. Some other guy might come liking it. You may not be ready to go out for it because one bad ex called the other ex. So I watch the man and I just go into your head and I find out if you like it. And if you don't like it, bro, I'm gonna be one of the most boring things you've ever met.
but for me, I can't even be with a boring person if you're that
No,
kind of person.
I could help you get boring.
You guys
I'm
calm
an-
down.
I
I understand
want to
you.
hear from you.
No. Some people like it when you're so stereotyped, like one statue, you help it, bro.
Okay, I can't deal.
Thank you.
Okay, Imaba, are you ready to give us your opinion on this matter? Should we fake this orgasm or should we just keep giving the guys what they want and then we go empty-handed, go try it?
And go get to work.
Well, actually, you know, Hillary has said it. I mean, most of the reasons why women fake orgasm, that this thing really, it's about the men now. I feel men have a lot of, you know, they should actually be more concerned in this. Men need to be more selfless. Men need to start thinking more of the woman. And you know, for women, you start by pleasing us, I mean, mentally, psychologically, before you get into the act. Help us position ourselves. For men, just a visual and you get a hard on. But it's not the same with women. as a matter of fact, if you say something that gets a woman angry in the day, it's enough to turn her off. You know, so men have a lot of role to play in this to get the women satisfied and get her there to that point.
I have just one advice for all of you. Next time a guy does that, please smack him in the ass and tell him, boy, you did nothing. Come back here. Come get this done. Come tidy this shit out. Come tidy this shit out.
Another problem.
Don't stroke his ego. Don't make him feel like he's
Okay, I think the first thing we need to address, the first issue we need to address is the question: why do you even have sex? Do you have why do you have sex? Why do you even indulge in sex? Do you want to do it because your man wants it,
Or because you
wanted to? Because if you know why you're doing it, you will know what you want from it.
And
sometimes you probably might not be in the mood for sex. You don't get in the mood for sex every time your man asks you. So at that point, to be work for him to get you to reach orgasm. So if you're doing it because, oh baby, I'm doing this for you. Honestly, it might be a miracle. It could be a miracle for you to get to that level. You have to reach orgasm. But when you want it, like your body is telling you, if you don't do this thing, I'm not going to wake up tomorrow. My dear, just one touch, you'll be singing like a bird.
You wake up in the morning.
What am I saying? So you don't need to fake orgasm because you want to please a man. So if you're, I'm tired, I'm not in the mood for this. Okay, I'm just doing it because you want it. You're done. Oh, you can rest. Why do I have to fake it?
Okay, let me just add this. Like, I will insist that sex is basically that communication. You know, sometimes they say silence is the best answer for a fool. Men will always try to trick us to believe that when we give them sex, that keeps them. My dear, did your parents make you fast on Saturdays? No, did your parents make you fast?
No.
Did you die? What did he do to you? Gave you sense. Fine. He goes out, he does whatever he has to do, but there is something called a soul. He will not find it. He will come back.
He'll keep coming.
See, if your mind tells you don't give it that day, don't give. Especially you didn't pay for it.
Sure, babe. You just said
Like
that.
getting married,
Yes.
like paying your dowry.
Like the dowry. So what does it take for?
Your mind is in the gutter.
The dowry is for
Get it
that
out.
thing. You think it pays for your hair or your legs and your everything. What a man pays for when he pays dowry is that place, babe.